What's up, you guys? Welcome to the Ember So Sassy podcast. I'm coming to you once again. I want to discuss my experience at the Houston Rodeo 2024. So I said I would do a couple of things differently than I did last year. I said, you know what? I'm about to start doing more fun things, because I go back and I think about 2023 and I'm like, all I did last year was work. I'm a workaholic. So I just go back and I'm like, I really didn't do like that many fun things. I just said I would do more fun things, do more things that makes me happy. And that's what I did. I went out and I started doing some things. So I decided to buy a ticket. I'm just gonna start off with my first experience at the 50 Cent concert. 50 Cent's concert was off the chain. Now, I went against my better judgment. I usually bring somebody with me, but it was just so spur of the moment, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna buy a ticket and I don't care who comes with me. I just decided to I spend a lot of time, waiting around. Okay, well, especially if you have friends who's like, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And then, plans just fail. And you end up never going. You never end up experiencing anything. So I was just like, okay, I'm going to see 50 Cent. And I don't care if I'm going by myself. And I ended up just buying the ticket. And so I decided to go, and it was an amazing experience. 50 Cent delivered from the moment he got on the stage to when he got off the stage. I think I'm still in shock. I went to his concert, I think it was March the 1st? I went to his concert March the 1st. It's the middle of the month, and I'm still in awe. I'm still on a high. 50 Cent was off the chain. I loved every second. I loved every second of the show. From the wardrobe to just going back, singing all those hits. 50 Cent has hits. His show, he went hit after hit after hit after hit. And the guest appearances were great also. I'm gonna include some clips on this video so you can see how close I was to him. I was so close to everything. I could feel the heat from the fireworks they were shooting off along the gate. You could feel that heat going off in the air. I was like, I'm so close. I could just walk up to him and kiss him. So yeah, I got a pretty good seat with this one. I waited around. Somebody had a reseller ticket. Reseller tickets, I hate when y'all buy them up when somebody's coming. When somebody's about to come to town, I hate when they put these different people buy all these tickets up. But then at the same time, the reseller tickets, y'all did that. So I ended up catching a reseller ticket, and it was really a really good seat. So I couldn't resist. And like I said, I could feel that the heat from those fireworks. They were throwing those fireworks in there constantly. I was like, ooh, yes. And I just want to say that 50 Cent he was always attractive to me. He was always an attractive man to me. But after seeing him, not necessarily in person, but seeing him right in the moment, he looks so good, y'all. Ooh, 50 Cent is so fine. Ooh, child. Woo. That is one fine man. He is damn fine. And then he had the ice all around his neck, and I was just like, Security, get out of my way so I can go get my man.
So
So the show started off with PIMP, and he bust through there. He had his suit on. He was just looking good, sounding good, great stage presence. I loved all of the designs and the, all the different animations that were going on the screens. The dancers were great. Just incredible stage presence. And then he brought out Tony Yayo. Tony Yayo was a great hype man. He was, keeping everybody energized. He did a good job also. And then some of the songs that he sung, he sung I Get Money, Hate It, I Love It, Some on Top, and I'm Gonna Shine Till My Heart Stop. What Up Gangsta? I Take You to the Candy Shop. Child, I thought he was gonna bring out Olivia. We ain't seen her in film. Where is Olivia, y'all? I don't really think that Olivia could sing her ass off. What happened to her? Does she sing anymore? And then there's another song, Shake That Ass, Girl. I was getting my life. I was dancing. I was singing. I didn't give a damn about nothing. The seating was great. I had a great seating experience. The two ladies that were next to me, I was kind of like the only colored. I was only colored right in the aisle. So when I was gonna sit down, they were looking like, as I sat down, they began to make me feel more comfortable. They even started dancing with me. They were singing. So then that's when the atmosphere, the tension, like, the environment wasn't so like tensed up. They loosened up once 50 Cent began to start performing, and I felt way more comfortable. And they were dancing, and they made me feel good, and I was just dancing. I was like, we were having a time. Me and one of the girls, my girls to the left, her boyfriend, they were getting it. And they had me hyped up. The girl next to me, she was dancing. We were just, yes, it was a vibe. So after he got done singing those songs, we got a surprise guest. Next thing you know, I see the baby. He comes running out. He had his cowboy hat on too. He did a good job. And at first I was like, who is that? I know that's not the baby. And then I squinted a little bit. I was like, not the baby. Like, where has he been? Where has the baby been? I ain't seen him in a while. Cause after that little cancellation thing, I was like, But he did a very good job. What's that song? School. School. And then the cop car song, something cop car. And then it's that TikTok song that I heard. I love that song actually. Something. Put your hands on your knees. I think the baby did a very good job with his performance. I wish y'all were there because we would have been dancing real hard. And then 50 got back on the stage. He's a man, use a window shopper. One thing 50 Cent had in his concert, the fashions were on point. My boy, between each song, he had a different outfit. He would switch it up real quick, come back out. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, we looking good right here too. Okay. Oh, looks nice. Like, my boy was changing up the wardrobe, and I love it. He also had, like, in between the songs, he would bring out dancers. He'd have some type of form of entertainment just so you can wait on him to get dressed. He'd be like, oh, okay, boom, I got these dancers. Watch them dance real quick. I gotta go change clothes. So he'll go change clothes, bust back out, new song. I'm like, okay, come on, daddy, with your cute self. Next song was Best Friend. I want you around all the time. I want you around all the time. I love that song. Those songs were so nostalgic. All I think about is like when I was growing up, and it just takes me back. I love those songs though. I love it. 50 Cent, I love you. I do. Yes, I will marry you. Yes, I will. Oh, 21 questions, and they all about us. Would you love me in the bedroom? Would you love me on the bus? I got 21 questions, and they all about us. Of course he did amazing with that song. And then he sung, I really need just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Shake that thing, work that thing, up and down. Y'all, don't get me started. Don't get me started, because y'all know how I am about music. And I started getting all into it. And then he sung, this is a big rich town. Yeah. It was so wild. He like came back out after he did a wardrobe change. It was like, how many people watch Power? And everybody just started screaming. And next thing you know what he sung, right? This is a big rich town. He should have brought Joe out for that part. That's all I was saying. I said, now he brought the baby out. Okay, cool. You should have brought Joe out for this part. This is a big rich town. Yeah. Do y'all remember? I'm about to get sidetracked real quick. Do y'all remember when they took Joe off the theme song for Power, and they switched it to Trey songs? Do you remember how chaotic it was? Y'all literally bullied this man to put Joe back on the theme song. That was hilarious. I still go back and I think about that. I was like, did y'all really bully 50 Cent into putting Joe back on the theme song? That is so funny to me. Twitter was in shambles that day. We were watching Power as a family, as a unit. And they heard Trey Songz singing on the theme song and everything just went to shit. But yes, I just had to mention that. Do y'all remember that? That was hilarious. But yes, he sung Power and it was great. Everybody was singing along. Okay, so boom, another special guest pops out and it's Flo Rida. And I hadn't seen Flo Rida in a long time. He's gotten real all sexy slim. Okay, Flo Rida. Flo Rida was looking kind of nice. Okay, Flo Rida. But yes, I mean, he looks good. Still sounds good. He sung apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. He did it. He did amazing as usual. I already knew he was gonna do amazing. Flo Rida has songs that makes you just want to get up and dance. I like his music because it makes you just want to groove. You can play his songs at like any event where it's like, you know what? I want to get it turned. Let me just pop in this. Cause we're gonna dance to Get Low. If all you gotta do is put in Get Low and everybody gonna go crazy. The song still sound good. The song still sounds good to this day. And then he sung, welcome to my house, something, something, something. I like that song too. It's real chill. It makes you want to shimmy, makes you want to groove. So Flo Rida did a great job also. And then we move on to 50 Cent. He sung, I'm tired of using technology. I need you right in front of me. She wants it. I love that song too. I would have been surprised if he brought out Justin Timberlake, but he still did good. Good job. Dancers, they had it together. 50 Cent delivered for sure. Good song. Okay, so next thing you know, we get another surprise, and it's Jeremiah. Oh my God. Here he comes with his cowboy hat on. He's got his black and white outfit on. He started singing, put it down on me, down on me, put it down on me, put it down on me. I mean, it still sounds good. He just did a good job also. But then this was what was so funny. He started singing Birthday Sex. Everybody went crazy. Everybody started singing Birthday Sex, Birthday Sex. Everybody started singing it. Okay, so we've got a dancer on top of the piano that he's playing. She's dancing and grinding and she's got her little booty cheeks hanging out. So she's getting it. Homegirl is getting it. Homegirl is shaking ass and twirling around on the piano. Next thing you know, it's like Jeremiah almost forgot he was performing. He was like, my boy got distracted. He got caught up in the ass cheeks, y'all. He got caught in the ass cheeks. I was screaming. I said, No, my boy supposed to be singing, and he was like playing the piano and. I was like, wait. My boy over here got caught up in the ass cheeks. He done forgot the song. My boy forgot he was even on the stage. So he had to kind of get himself together after that. It took about 60 seconds for him to try to get, like, my boy focus. Yeah, that shows you right there. I could never be with Jeremiah, cause I'd be like, when he get off that stage, why you get caught up in the man's cheeks like that? That's how you know Jeremiah easy. I know I could get stuff from him. All I gotta do is just start dancing all in front of him, and he just gone. You know, I don't have no ass. Cause how the hell he get captivated like that? That way there, I mean, the homegirl was getting it. Don't get me wrong, but my boy just he said, "Focus! You got all these people in the damn stadium, and you over there got caught up in some ass cheeks, and then lost the damn song. The song just didn't left you." But I was screaming. But Jeremiah still did good. Does anybody remember? Y'all know I have to remind y'all every time, because this shit is just still funny to me to this day. Who remembers when Jeremiah was on Versus and he came out there with them roses? He said, "If we try, then we can be." This shit's still funny to me. I know I told y'all about this on I think it was my first podcast, my very first podcast. I was talking about that. That shit is still funny to me right now in 2024. That Versus when he was on there and he was singing in Omarion and remember Omarion and Mario was talking about, "Man, be quiet." Oh my God, like that shit's still funny to me. But he did very good on this performance. Yeah, 50 was looking real good. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He was looking real good. And he came out, he said, "Have a baby by me, baby. Be a millionaire, be a millionaire." It's like, okay, I will, if you let me. No, I'm kidding. I mean, if the opportunity ever presented itself, yeah, I would. But I love that song. Don't play no games, baby, do your thing. Don't let me get carried away, but he did a very good job on Baby by Me. He had his Astros shirt on. Say, my boy, he better represent for Houston. Come on with your fine self. So then he came up with this song. I don't know where I was when he came out with the song, because I had never heard it until like right then in this moment. He got put on this thing where they raise you up in the air. So he was like way in the air, and then he was singing this song. It was like real deep. I was like, this song sounds good, but I don't know this song. If anybody was at the rodeo, leave it in the comments, because I don't know. But it sounded good, and he was looking good. That's what I know. And last but definitely not least, he came out for the finale song. I definitely knew this song. My boy came out with "In the Club." I had been waiting all night for that song. I said, you know, like towards the end of the show, I started getting where I was like, I know he not good. I know he didn't forget about "In the Club." So he left that one as a surprise, and because he knows everybody loves "In the Club." Everybody went bananas when that song came on. Everybody went crazy. You can find me in the club. His whole catalog is just, it's so amazing. 50 Cent never has to come out with any more music. I know a lot of people, like, you know, I get told when I'm about to go listen to an artist that, you know, hadn't came out with music in a long time. Oh, what are they gonna sing? What are they gonna sing? Man, listen. These artists have created so many hits. They can eat off those hits for the rest of their life, in their kids' life, in their kids' life, and then some. They don't even have to come out with new songs. So y'all, when people try to cap, I don't like that. And I defend them. And I'm just like, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's not go there. because 50 Cent got hits, and then so 50 Cent has hits. Yeah. And In the Club is definitely a hit, and it's a classic, and it still sounds good. You can play it at any time, any event, any function, and everybody gonna nod. Even the people that's saying they not gonna nod. Even the people that's hating, they gonna nod too. The haters gonna hate, and then they gonna be out there shimmying too. So yeah, I am pleased. The ticket was worth every penny. 50 Cent put on a show. He gave up what was supposed to be given, and it was amazing. And whenever he comes back to Houston, I'm there. I'm there. Wherever, whenever. I'm just saying, like, if he has another concert, another function, I'm gonna be in that bitch dancing, because I am a fan. I am very proud of him and his accomplishments. He's did an amazing job with this performance. Like I told you, from the costumes to all of those hits, even the special guests did a great job. Amazing. The people in Houston know that, you know, the traffic is a fucking mess. It's hell trying to get to where you need to get to park, and seating and all that. The long walks, the long lines. It was so worth it. I'll go back and I just will never forget these special moments. That was a special moment. I was honored to be in the same stadium as him, and to just be in the presence of all of his talents, his skills, his abilities. As a musician, he did a very good job. And I'm going to also include a video where you can see how close I was. He threw one of his caps out in the crowd, and somebody in front of me caught it. I kind of wish it was me. But somebody caught it, and it was just, I had an amazing time. Great vibes, great energy, everything was perfect. So shout out to 50 Cent, and that's my take for the 50 Cent concert.